Okay, so I see on the forums quite a lot about the Street Triple, and is it any good for touring? The answer is obviously yes, it is. My first Gen 1, I toured a lot around Scotland and Ireland. Stick a few photos up. This one, the Generation 3 Triple R, is a little bit more awkward, and I wouldn't recommend it for tour-up touring. But certainly for one person, it's not a problem at all. So I'll go through what I've got on my bike. Right, first of all, I undid the yokes and just angled the handlebars back a little bit, just so I'm not crouching so far over the front. A bit more relaxed riding style. And that's pretty straightforward to do. It's just 4 Allen bolts, undo them, just rotate the handlebars to wherever you feel comfortable. I haven't done a great deal, but it's certainly back towards me a bit more. Once you're comfortable, tighten the 4 bolts up as per your torque specifications, righty tighty. Once you've done that, you have to remember to alter your brake and clutch lever. Again, there's just 2 little Allen bolts either for each lever. Slack them off, rotate them up and down until you're comfortable, tighten them back up again. I found with the brake lever, I had to just adjust this grip a little bit as well, which just has 2 screws underneath, just so the cables aren't in the way. You don't want any restriction in your throttle. If you do a lot of touring, I would recommend getting some handlebar risers as well, but for now, just tilting it forward is fine, it's more than enough. For my sat nav, I have a Garmin Zumo, which is nice and simple. Clicks on, charges from the bike once it's on already. So this is the Garmin Zumo sat nav. It's just disconnected from that at the moment, so that's why it's got the air up. Nice and chunky, nice big display, very easy to use, pretty impressive. I'll stick with the front, and I've got a very nice SW Motec quick release tank bag with the quick release system, so that just slides onto the tank cap holder. Clicks in lovely. It's a little bit wobbly, but it's fine, it's not going to come off. And that's got the nice quick release mechanism as well. The SW Motec tank bag with the side pockets, the map pocket, nice big area, 2 side pockets obviously. So that's the front. Right at the back, you might have seen the video, I bought some of the SW Motec quick release bags, and these are them brackets, and they just slide in, nice and simple. Then I have the SW Motec Blaze panniers, which again are really smart, and they just slide in and lock into place. Now I did have to actually take the tail tidy off and put an original tail tidy on. Do that bit first, slide that on like that. So I had to take the tail tidy off because the indicators were just going to dig into here all the time. That wouldn't be any good. So I put the original equipment tail tidy on, that just extends it nicely. And if you've seen the other video, you'll see how they just clip into place so they don't slide off. And they're really nice, good size panniers. And they do expand a little bit as well. So they can be quite wide. Then the last thing, I've got a little tail tidy bag again if it's just me, and that actually zips on some zips and then zip it on, or you can just put little straps on to keep it in place. So that's the tail tidy bag. One last thing again, you'll have seen it on the channel I'm sure, but I've softened the suspension right up. On the front it's the soft settings, and to the back it's just softer than normal as well. Now obviously if there's two people, I'll have to stiffen the back up a bit more, but with the two soft settings front and back, it's a nice compromise for comfort, and it'll eat the miles. So that's it. Nice sat nav, 360 camera mount, tail tidy, some SW Motec Blaze panniers with the quick release system. Oh, and my new helmet. So I've splashed out on a very nice LS2 Advent X helmet. So it's closed, with a simple release goes to full, goes to an open face, and you can actually ride with this one in the open face position, unlike the Shoeis and the Cabergs, which are like that somewhere. They're really not very nice. It's also got the integral little sun visor in as well. So that's nice and comfortable. And of course I have the V6 Bluetooth internet headset, which connects to the phone, connects to my pillion, and a couple of other riders if you're out with a group of people, and connects to the sat nav as well. So that's a very useful addition as well to the touring equipment. Probably the main thing you see first of all is the Pugy fly screen. It does actually make a bit of a difference, although it's not much bigger than the original one. I'm like 50-50 on the looks. I don't think it looks quite as good with this tall screen on than the little bikini fairing, but it does the job. Also for the pillion, I've put this grip seat on, turbo grip seat, just stops the pillion from sliding all over the place. It's a nice little addition, it doesn't cost much, it's reasonably neat, but obviously I don't have the cowl on anymore. It's well worth getting. On the subject of grip seats, the front grips. There is one problem I found with the bike, which would affect touring quite a bit, is these handlebar grips are very, very thin. They're just way too thin. I mean, I've only got little fingers as well, little hands, but they're way too thin, so I'll either get some grip puppies which slide over like a bit of a foam, and they're really good actually. They help with a bit of vibration as well if you feel any vibration through the handlebars. Or I'm going to get some heated grips, which are generally a thicker grip anyway. So I think I'll probably go for the heated grips. So watch out for the video on that one coming soon. So that's it, we're now with everything off, we're back to the naked bike look. My new helmet, the LS2 Advent X, I'll do a review on that because it's quite an expensive helmet, but value for money, it's really good. So yeah, that's it, back to the naked look. Ready for the twisties again. But that's the equipment I use when I go touring. Hope it's helped you, I'll give you some ideas. But for now, catch you in the next video, and thanks for watching.